The first thing I'd like you to do in Unit 0 is to go ahead and introduce yourself. There's some instructions here on what I'm looking for in that introduction. And one of the things I require for full credit is for you to post a picture of yourself along with your introduction. So there's a video here, a link to a video in YouTube that you can click on. It was provided courtesy of one of my colleagues that will show you how to insert an image into your post. When you're ready to post your introduction, you click on the link here and you'll see my introduction is down here, and then some students have, in this example, already posted introductions. To read any introduction, you simply click on the link. It will open it, and then you can reply if you'd like. But let me go back so that you can see when you first come out to the discussion, what you're going to want to do is click on this Create Thread. The subject will be your name, and then down here in this editing box is where you will type up your introduction and everything you'd like us to know. Here is the icon to click on to insert your image, and I'm not going to go into any more detail about that because that is covered in that YouTube video that I just told you about. Alright, next you're going to want to download the software that you need to use for this class. So you're going to click on this page. It will take you to an external website, an Oracle website where you can download Oracle SQL Developer. There's some instructions here and some instructions on the website, so you want to make sure that you get that installed properly on your computer. Once that's downloaded and installed, you're going to open it and create a connection to the EDU database. And so there's some instructions here that you're going to need to follow the very first time that you want to connect to the EDU database that we have set up using your software that you just downloaded. So you'll need to create this new database connection. There's step-by-step instructions here, and this is something you're only going to have to do the first time that you get into that software. Then you are going to log in with a default password and then change your password to something only you know, and then this also gives you instructions on how to do that. So you will know what your user ID is because it will be posted under the grade book in a heading that says EDU user ID. The default password will be listed here for this particular semester. It happens to be CIS332, but just in case this video is posted for future semesters, do make sure that you read carefully what the default password is. It is case sensitive, so you're going to want to change your password. Then when you have all that done, you verified that you can log in and that you've changed your password, and verify that you can log in after you change your password. You're going to go ahead and download all those student files that you're going to need throughout the semester. So there's a link here to download a zip file, and it contains a bunch of scripts and SQL commands that you're going to need this semester. Just hold on to those and save them somewhere on your computer. Wait until you're given instructions in the textbook to run those files, and then as you're instructed throughout the textbook to run those files, go ahead and do that. And then just to make sure before we start Unit 1, where we're actually getting into the textbooks, I want to make sure that you have a refresher and review some of the concepts that you should understand from the class that was a prerequisite to this course. So watch this short video on database fundamentals, and once you have all these steps completed, then you are set up with the software and logins that you need for the course, and you can wait for Unit 1 to show up, where you get your first reading assignment and first SQL assignment. I'm glad to have you in class. Feel free to contact me with any questions that you might have, and I'll see you online. Thanks.